Hello and welcome, and yes, that was the Doctor Who theme tune for the movie, which I just got from YouTube. Um, so yes, um, today I'm going to be celebrating 20 years. Yep, 20 years ago, Doctor Who the movie came to our screens, and it was the first time we saw Paul McGann. So I thought I'd introduce myself by using a mirror, because I have a shit phone to introduce myself properly to you people that haven't seen my ugly face. So that's me. That's supposed to be me. Hello, people. Yes, like I said, a very ugly me. Yes. So yes, I look like bloody Nick Cutter of Primeval at the moment, because that's what happens when you live in Wales. Even though Nick Cutter's not Welsh. Anyway, back to Doctor Who. Yes, this month, May. Is it May? I don't even know what month we're in. We're celebrating 20 years of TV movie. Yep, Doctor Who, the TV movie. So, I'm going to be showing you some of the 8th Doctor stuff I have. Some of people might have seen before, like 50th anniversary version of Earthworld. I haven't got many 8th Doctor stuff, which is a bit of a downfall really. But yes, I'll go for audios, my favourite audios. I'll go for the TV movie special edition. I'll even do a review on the 8th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver, just to throw it in. And also, I'll be looking at the Night of the Doctor and the magazine of the 20th anniversary tribute edition. So all this is copyright Doctor Who. I've asked that in the link below, because you do get some people that don't copyright. But anyway, apart from that, we first encountered Paul McGann when Sylvester McCoy was in a one of those chambers where the dead people go. And then he wakes up. If you heard a noise, then that was my cat. Anyway, yeah, he wakes up in one of those dead things. I can't think of what they're called. I'm thinking of a coffin, but it's not the name. So yes, the DVD itself, I have the special edition. There's a standard edition DVD, but I didn't get that because I only want one of one each. So I got the 2-disc special edition, which contains a lot of special features. It's a fantastic story. It's a shame that he only did a film and the Night of the Doctor, but yes, for the screens, it was fantastic. 1996. When I say 1996, I sound old, because I was born in 1997. I sort of came out after this. So yes, that is me talking about the movie. But it's a 12, the DVD, if you want to buy it. And it's a brilliant film to watch. If I'd recommend, if people haven't seen the 8th Doctor, then I'd recommend getting the TV movie. It's sort of based in 1999. The Master was captured by the Daleks. Daleks take him on trial, so they get one of the other Time Lords, which undoubtedly is the Doctor, to take him back to Gallifrey. But he tries to escape. So yes, the doctor has to make an emergency stop in, well, it's basically the time vortex as we know it at the moment. Then he lands in San Francisco in 1999, the end of an era, and something happens with the TARDIS. The Master gets into it somehow to function it to go to Earth. What was it? Sorry, my finger there. What was it? Basically, at the moment that this is happening, we're in Sylvester McCoy's era. Then this gang of people. Sorry, I keep saying keeps going silent, but I'm trying to explain it in terms of not to spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but try and capture the moment for people who want to see it. So yes, for those who haven't seen it, I'd recommend going out to watch it. If you haven't got the special edition, I'd recommend the special edition. But if you have a standard edition and find the standard edition, then go out and get that one. But yes, like I was saying, Paul McGann regenerates from Sylvester McCoy in one of those coffin things, and he comes out. Then he walks along a very vast part of the hospital. Then sort of things happen. He forgets who he is, basically, because he dies on an operating table. Yes, like I said, he walks out and thinks he's someone else. So yes, carrying on. He meets Grace, played by the wonderful, I've forgotten her name, Jesus Christ. What's her name? I've forgotten her bloody name. How can you forget somebody's name? I'll remember soon. Anyway. There we go, Daphne Ashbrook, there we go. God, that took a while. Sorry about that long pause then, guys. Yes, Daphne Ashbrook literally killed the Doctor, sort of, and to appear himself, he regenerated, and he goes back to see this woman. The woman doesn't recognise him because he's got a new face, and she finds out that he's the guy that died on the operating table, and tries and gets the grip of things. Anyway, if I show you a trailer, I think this is a trailer on YouTube itself, then you might get a grasp of show the spoilers. I'm literally going behind the scenes. No one ever does this, but I thought it'd be nice for people to see what it's like. Are you there? Grace? A new adventure. I don't think this is the actual trailer for it, but they fit. So yes, that relax will leave something else. But anyway, like I was saying, a bit of a look at what it's like. The end of it, again, it's pretty. At the end, I thought it was quite good. Something very odd happens in it though. You get the Doctor kissing Grace for the first time ever in Doctor Who history. The Doctor's never kissed anybody before. He's just had a good old suss on the cheek from some companions, and that's about it, really. Yes, but they've never actually kissed him on the lips, or he's never snogged him, quite literally. So that's something new, isn't it? Anyway, carrying on. The Master is played by I've forgotten his name. Who is the plastic name there? I must say, the Master. I like the actor who plays him, but I think the Master was a bit, I don't know, a bit off on the film. I think Matthew Jacobs tried to write him as well as he could with, because Matthew Jacobs himself was was one of those that loved Doctor Who when he was a kid, so he came out with the film. But anyway, yes, as I says, I'm going to move on now from this. But as I say, I recommend getting the DVD. It's going for cheap prices now. It's a part of the Visitation Ones box set, and comes with the Caves of Androzani, is it? And the Towns of Weng Chang, 4th and the 5th Doctor's stories. But yes, apart from that, I'm going to move on now to the review of the electronic 8th Doctor's sonic screwdriver with sound effects. I'm doing this very quickly because I want to get this over and done with less than, hopefully, let's see if I can beat half an hour, 30 minutes. So if this goes further than 30 minutes, then you know I failed. But yes. So on the back we have all these sonic screwdrivers, but I'm not looking at them. This is part of the Wave 2 collection, made from character options, 5+, the BBC logo there, Paul McGann there, the 8th Doctor, 1996. Sorry guys, sorry black. So yes, we have a fantastic prop replica of the 8th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, and this is the only one that can stand up. So let's look at it standing up. We have a very bullet side top. It sticks out a lot more from the 4th, as I say 8th then, the 4th and the 5th Doctor's screwdrivers. Unlike the 4th or the other 2 screwdrivers, you push it and it doesn't go down. It's not one of those that you pull. It's one of those that there's a button there for it, and I think I'm holding it the wrong way, aren't I? No, he holds it like that, doesn't he? I'll get back to the sound effects just in a minute. Looking at the detail on it, it's a fantastic replica. It's a shame about the battery compartment. Should have basically done that somehow on the bottom. But you get your gibberish stuff on the bottom. It's got this lovely bronze goldish type ring around it, which it's quite far fetched. It is in the movie. You don't see much of the sonic screwdriver in the movie. You get Sylvester McCoy closing a box with it, where he's closing the box literally, and then you get Paul McGann closing it again. Do you get Paul McGann holding it? I think you do get, yeah. Anyway, looking at the sounds, there's many types of sounds in this one. You get the 2 normal sounds that you have. Then if you press it 3 times, then if you press it 4 times, there's like a cracked, broken sound of the sonic screwdriver. But yes, it's a fantastic replica, and to have it as one of your favourites for the Sonics, it's definitely one of my favourites. I'd recommend buying this. I haven't got the 4th Doctor's, but I've got this, and at least you can say yes, I have the 8th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver, which is quite strange, to be honest, because not many props were made for the 8th Doctor to come out for people to buy like this. But anyway, moving on. The Night of the Doctor this is back in 2013 when they celebrated 50th anniversary of Doctor Who. There he is, he's holding it there, look. Exactly the same. Anyway, yeah, it's the Night of the Doctor. It's basically the regeneration scene of Paul McGann into John Hurt. I like the way Moffat included it, but the story itself is a little. It's not bad. It's got a bit of what would you say, script dialogue from the actual story there. I'll read it out to you guys because you can't see it. The Doctor: why would you do this for me? A while? You have helped us in the past. You were never big on gratitude. The war between the Daleks and the Time Lords threatens all of reality. You are the only hope left. It's not my war. I'll have no part of it. You can't ignore it forever. I help where I can. I will not fight. But then he goes and fights, doesn't he, as John Hurt? Anyway, that's the Night of the Doctor. The book now. Buying for time now because I'm looking at the thing. Jacqueline Reiner. Earthworld. It's a fantastic story. I'd recommend getting this if you haven't got it already. It's about it's the Doctor that he travels back in time, and he sort of goes to a world where there's sort of dinosaurs and stuff like that. So yes. It's a brilliant book, brilliant read. I'd recommend this. Apart from that, let's move to the magazine. So, in issue 497 of Doctor Who magazine, they had interviews with Paul, Daphne, Eric Roberts, and Ye Chizu. Eric Roberts, he's the master, isn't he? I think his name is. I can't even say his name. Ye Chizu is the sort of companion for the master. I like the way they did it. But for me, the master needing a companion. He's been on Earth how many times, and he wants a companion. It's got a lot of information. I said, wait, I want to play him. Real, I don't want to play him campy. So yeah, that's what he looks like today. I'd love to meet these guys. There we have Paul McGann there. Behind the scenes of it. Finding the audience. Preston McCoy there. A lot of people say that having a regeneration scene in the movie was a bit of that they didn't like it. But I thought it was quite an interesting move for Doctor Who there. Yitch all there saying I felt like a pirate going back to a treasure trove that they'd hidden on an island somewhere. So yeah, there's quite a lot of information. I'd recommend getting this a little education. I didn't realise I was going to be the first and so far the only companion to have killed a doctor. Then we have the Big Finish audios. I'll get to them in a minute. I haven't got many. I've only got about 7 or 8 audios. Then we have Time with the Doctor there. Then we go back to the movie here. Daphne had never even heard of Doctor Who. She was saying this, McCoy and me. What is this? To McCoy, not saying this. I can't even speak. There we go. He actually turned up to the auditions with no hair. He shaved it all off and thought, let's have a sort of Christopher Eccleston look to Doctor Who, but they said no, you gotta wear a wig. So there he goes. He's wearing a wig. There's his bit of auditioning for the Doctor to become part of the Doctor. So yes, there he is again. He hasn't changed that much, has he? In what, 18 years? 19 years? 20 years? There's not much difference. I don't think he ages, you know. I think actually Paul McGann is the Doctor. Or is he John Bowman? I don't know, he could be Captain Jack for all we know. But yes, I recommend buying the magazine. Just for the just get the magazine. If you guys don't buy the Doctor Who magazine, then well, I don't know what's wrong with you. Anyway, carrying on. Doing well for timing here, 23 minutes. I'm moving over to my audio collection. Move Dalek Sec. I have the 12th Doctor Solid Screwdriver here. There's a new one out, and I haven't bought that one yet. Anyway, the 8th Doctor stories. My favourite so far has to be. I'm sorry to say this, but sort of put it at the far bottom. Terra Firma is a very dark story. I'll sort of get them out for you guys. I'll put them upside down so I can easily put them back. It's a good dark story. It's very creepish in a way and very dark. Davros, again, he's very creepy for that. But that's my favourite. I love listening to this. I won't give anything away for those who haven't listened to it yet. But Terra Firma, you have to love it. Terra Firma. Blood of the Daleks, not bad. Blood of the Daleks is my first audio venture for Paul. Sheridan Smith stars in these. Yes, they're good again, but not as good as Terra Firma. Part 2 there. Nevermore. I don't know about this one. It's got it's got two sides to it, if I remember correctly. Sort of. Ooh, in the middle. I don't know about that one. I have to say I haven't even listened to these two yet. I regret to say. There is Dark Eyes and I can't even say it. Collation, whatever. But I haven't bought them yet because I'm trying to collect the individuals first until I get them. So bear with me. I am a bit out of date for you guys. You can comment below about how rubbish I am. Again, to the death. Susan Foreman as Caroline Ford stars in these as well. So that's a bit of a difference. I have to say though, the best one, it even beats the Day of the Doctor itself, I'm sorry to say. The Light at the End. This is a fantastic story. I'd recommend buying this. I've got the standard edition, but there's an exclusive limited edition one. It's like a booklet thing. I would have bought it, but I thought, shall I? Because I was going to stick it right at the end there in the survival. So it's like a part of the canon series. What, like 1990 for 1990, 2003 they all meet up, because I still count Paul McGann as a Doctor in 2003. Sorry to say, but anyway, yes, it's a fantastic story. It's got everybody in it. It's got the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, 7th, 8th, Leela, Nissa, Perry, Ace, Charlie, the Master, Straxus, Bob, Dovey. It's also got the actor's voice from the episodes themselves, from the William Hartnell to Patrick Troughton and John Pertwee. It's nice to include them in the audio series. So yes. So this is my Doctor Who, the 20th anniversary take on the TV movie and Paul McGann himself as the 8th Doctor. I really hope you have enjoyed this. I've enjoyed it myself. It's been a pleasure to be part of this Doctor Who world, and to celebrate 20 years of the movie. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this review. I'm seem to be walking around with my sonic screwdriver right now, trying by time. I'm looking at 27 minutes and 45. Ooh. I'm sitting in front of my mirror right now. So yes, for you guys, I bet you can't see me because of the sun. Oh, Jesus. But yes, as I was saying, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll give you the timing out with the sonic screwdriver. So, bye for now.